Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patera with you today. We are cleaning the nesting boxes. It has come into some serious spring weather and we have a storm rolling in. We're expecting hail, and even in the higher elevations of the mountains we're going to see snow tonight, the first week of May. But my nesting boxes need to be cleaned out. This is what I used for my nesting boxes. We've talked about this before, but I just want to show you what we do. I try to clean out the nesting boxes every season or every other month. Now I do a weekly clean out, but you can see right here, had a broken egg today. So we have pulled them all out. We have screwed them down to some boards so they don't tip over. I've tried several nesting box methods. This is my favorite. In fact, some of these are going to be even replaced very soon because a couple of them are getting broken. But, you know, when you're going on 3 years, I can't really complain either. But you can see how dirty that they can get. Okay, things get in them and on them. And I mean, it's in a barn. We have a lot of chickens. So all we do, if you can get a person or two to help you out, your husband, your kid, open the barn doors, open the coop doors. We pull these suckers out. We dump all the contents into our compost. And then I come over and I spray with Trader Joe's Next to Godliness spray. This is my favorite. Now, I do have my own homemade stuff and this or that, the other, but I gotta tell you, I really enjoy this spray. So I come out and I spray them. I spray them out with water. I turn them over, spray them out again, let them air dry. I don't like using wooden nesting boxes very much. They retain mites, in my opinion, and so I do like having plastic. There's pros and cons. I mean, you know, you got this, you know. But again, if you can get 2 or 3 years out of a system, then clearly that's going to be good. Now what I do is the lids, like this lid is about to be cleaned, they're going to get completely scrubbed down. Hosed off, scrubbed down, the whole 9 yards. Going to look like almost brand new deals. And then we put them back inside. So we're on a rotation of cleaning right now. Here is a 3 system that's upside down right here. So you've seen this by other homesteaders and other pages and channels. There's the totes are just really cool because I can pull them out. I can make any single stall or area a nesting area with these. It's not permanent. I don't want anything permanent. Okay, that's the main deal. So we pull them out. One person starts dumping them and spraying them again. The other person starts, you know, putting on a mask and some gloves or whatever, and we quickly scrape out the nesting stall or area. And you know, within 30 or 45 minutes, we can have the whole thing cleaned up and back in place. Fresh straw, DE, herbs, the whole 9 yards. They really enjoy it. So I just want to show you what we're doing. Come over here in the grass. I would mow, but we're trying to beat this storm. I like these. You can get these at Walmart or wherever. The problem with them, in my personal opinion, is when the hens get in, they hit one side and they flip them over. So again, if you use this type of setup in replacement of that, I still think you're going to have to get washers and screws. That would you know, that's the main deal, because once they tip over, you know, then you got a free-for-all of eggs situation going on. That's the main thing that I see there. I have 1 or 2 of these that they love. It's not necessarily the nesting box, but it's the location of the nesting box. They like a particular corner in this particular stall. I can't explain that to you. It's pretty funny. Let me show you what I've got going on over here. All right, so I'm gonna walk you over amongst all this mess. I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna see if I can get these going on something. They don't have wheels, but what I like is that they're the heavy-duty plastic, but it's got the opening on one side. So it's kind of like a step up, but still there's a lip here, okay? Now the con is, of course, there's no top. And I still contend that they love having that top with those totes over there, the 18-gallon totes. So I try different things. Different birds, different girls like different things. So we're looking at this. I picked up these. This is a set of 3. I think it was $4 to $5 for a set of 3 at Aldi's yesterday, or the day before yesterday. So we ran to an Aldi's while we were running some errands. So I thought, hey, why not? I'll give it a try. If it doesn't work, I'll use it for something else, because we always, you know, need storage on the homestead. So I just wanted to take you through this. You got to clean, guys. It gets nasty. You get wet, it gets gross. You know, you got a lot of hens and chickens and roosters and whatnot. You just got to be willing to get it down and dirty. But be smart. Wash your hands really good. Wear a mask. We do everything by hand. We don't have a tractor. We don't have We don't even have anything for our lawnmower to pull yet. We're looking at one of those little handy dandy deals to at least put it in the wagon and it attaches to your lawnmower, and then you can pull it down to the compost pile. Everything that we do on this farm in terms of hard labor, other than once a year we have somebody come up and cut our hay, and they do it for free. We barter with them. We love them. But this thing right here has gotten a whole lot of use in the last 4 to 5 years. Bought it at Tractor Supply. It's like $100 and something bucks. But I'm telling you, that thing has worked like a charm. So we just emptied this content. It was full to the brim with compost. We'll do another one, and we'll get these babies back in here long before the storms hit, and they are about to. Y'all take care out there. Hope everything's going well with your farm. I know I'm walking around, but I just like to take you on our journey. That's the whole point. You don't always see me. No, I don't have lip gloss on. You know, it's gross, but this is what it looks like. You know, you got to clean. That is the secret to having a healthy flock of chickens, is getting down and dirty and cleaning. Y'all take care. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. We're going to get moving, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright guys, I just want to mention that our nesting boxes are cleaned. We're still beating the weather, and I'm going to add everything back into the nesting box area. What I'm going to do is line them up, and then I'm going to place in straw and some pine shavings. And I'm going to be adding in this time some fresh herbs from Fresh Eggs Daily. And that is from Miss Lisa Steele from Fresh Eggs Daily. She invited me to try out a bag, and I just think they smell so fantastic. Really good for your hens, does freshen the boxes, and really relaxes them. It's just really great for them to have for different reasons. So all of her information is right here. And be sure to check out her blog. It's unbelievable. The lady is just fantastic. I really am pleased and happy to call her a friend now. And she really does a great job with her hens and everything that she's doing. And her resources are fabulous. So be sure to check her out and everything that she does. Thank you, Miss Lisa, for letting me have this. And we will get busy with the hens and get everybody lined up to get more beautiful, fresh eggs daily. Y'all take care out there. This is for your nesting boxes. Excuse me, working here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.